What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my face is a little inflamed right now, but if you haven't already, make sure to go and check out my previous video, which is obviously all regarding this and my surgery and what went down, all of that sort of stuff. This is basically me showing the progress, documenting kind of like how my body is responding, my eyes, what I'm up to and all of that. I'm not gonna lie, it is currently 3:30 in the afternoon. It is the day after surgery, and so far this morning I've successfully gone to Morrison's. I've been driven to Morrison's to get out of the house this morning, and that was it. It's literally it. I've just woken up from a nap, about a 2-hour nap. I have been lying on the sofa, chilling out.
Turn up.
As you can see, my face is extremely swollen right now. So yeah, apologies if you are not really feeling this and you get freaked out by like gruesome stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. Pain wise, literally fine. It's just very heavy, very swollen. I can feel how swollen it is. I'm struggling to open my eyes properly. They're watering quite a bit. In terms of kind of like anything negative, nothing at the moment. It was extremely sore yesterday, I can't lie, literally agony. But today, it's been fun. Excuse me. That's another thing, is like I can't make any facial expressions. So I sneezed yesterday, and normally like I'll scrunch my eyes and I couldn't. I'm literally being so careful not to like move anything too much to cause any possible risk of moving the wound or the stitches or the steri strips. They will come out themselves. But yeah, I mean, this is technically day number 1. Well, yeah, in recovery wise, this is day number 1. This is how we are looking. It's pretty much been the same all day in terms of swelling and everything like that. So I'm intrigued to see how the rest of the week is gonna go. I'm so tired. If anything, this week is doing me well, because it means that I'll just have a week of catching up on sleep, which is absolutely great. This is day number 1. I haven't done anything, as I said, but I will let you guys know if and when I get up to something, what I'm managing to do, what my face is looking like. So yeah, let's see how things progress throughout the week. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. It is 11:20. I have not got up yet. I probably woke up about an hour ago and I've just been chilling in bed. This is the current state of affairs at the minute. I don't know how well you guys can see. Still extremely swollen on the underneath. I haven't actually been taking any of my arnica tablets, which I probably should do. Yet to wash my hair, I've just been a bit too cautious for like kind of like standing under the shower and potentially getting my face wet, but I will be able to wash my hair as of today, thankfully. Yesterday, throughout the day, I literally did nothing. I was on the sofa all day. I was sleeping for half of it. I was in and out of naps, had some snacks, watched TV, all of that sort of stuff. And it got to the point that I was just so bored, like I couldn't just stay at home. Like I was really struggling. So I ended up going to the gym with Piers, and I literally just did steps. Like that's all what it was. Me personally, I don't class steps as cardio, so it wasn't cardio. It was literally just getting my daily steps in, and I was there walking at a really slow, moderate pace. Like I wasn't overdoing it. I was making sure that I wasn't getting too warm, too hot, risk of like sweating or anything like that, because it was very warm in the gym. I probably walked for about 50 minutes and got majority of my steps in, which felt good. It did feel nice to just be able to move. Today, obviously, I'm still meant to be resting as much as possible. However, my sponsors, Strom, are actually hosting a new event called Grapple Max, and that is over in Shrewsbury, and that is this evening. So we are going to go show face over there. I can't imagine that I'm going to be there too long. I don't know who their knows that I've had it done. I'm pretty sure most people do because I've put it all over my social media now. So it'll be intriguing to see how people react in person. Obviously I will not be driving there, and I can just chill and yeah, just maybe have like a little car nap, because it's about an hour drive, which isn't too bad at all. So we might go there. Again, that's not till this evening, so it's basically midday now and I'm just gonna chill out and not do a lot. But it's really hard as well because my eyes have definitely opened a little bit more, like I can see a little bit more, but I still can't, like with my head straight, I can't look up. I have to like tilt my head, so it's really, really awkward to be able to do just normal things. Even looking at my phone, I'm literally like this, or working on the laptop, it's quite difficult. Trying to do very little, but it's hard for someone that actually likes to do stuff and does stuff a lot of the time. It's quite hard to just suddenly kind of be like, right, yeah, you can't do anything. I am definitely catching up on rest. I have slept so much, and that has probably been the best thing, is the ability to sleep so much. I would be lying if I said I hadn't fully stuck to my plan in terms of nutrition and food. You know, here we are. I've been enjoying some extra carbs, had a couple of bagels here and there and some low-cal ice cream. Have not gone mad, but it's been nice to just have a little bit of like a self-refeed, which I probably shouldn't have done, but hey, here we are, still lost weight. Yeah, it's essentially, this is how we're looking. It's still not painful. I'm still keeping on top of pain relief just to be on the safe side. I don't want to just take it out and then suddenly be like, oh my god, I'm in pain, and then have to take some pain relief and wait for it to kick in. So I thought, you know what, I'll just take it and keep taking it for like 3 days, and I'm on day 3. At the end of tonight I will stop taking it and see how things feel tomorrow morning, but as of now, like, it's absolutely fine. Like, it's not sore at all. I just literally, like, all night last night, I will be honest, I just wanted to like rub my eyes and I couldn't. I've touched it a little bit and it feels so puffy, like horrifically puffy. Other than that, this is kind of like, what's going on? I'm sorry that it's not been too interesting, but as I said, I've literally done nothing, absolutely nothing but lie in bed. Yeah, just want to give a little shout out to the best boyfriend ever. I made a comment. Backstory, the other week I had a bit of a meh day. I don't know what was wrong with me, extremely stressed. I think the upcoming surgery just got to me. Anyway, I came home to a cleaned office and a bunch of flowers, and they were my favourite flowers. I don't know how he knew, he just guessed and they were right, and it was some lilies, and they were the cutest things ever. Anyway, he's just come back home with a fresh bunch because the other ones have died. How bloody cute, honestly. Brownie points, absolute brownie points. Love you. Love you too. That's actually made my day. I'm in such a good mood now. Very few things that I not even expect, but like they make me feel nice in terms of gifts. Like, I don't expect gifts. However, a bunch of flowers, I don't know what it is, they just, it just makes me feel so nice. Thank you. Update, it is a good few hours later. It is about 6:45 now and we are in Shrewsbury. We have just got here. As I mentioned earlier, we were going to come and see Strom's new venture into Grapple Max. I have not seen any form of Grapple Max live. I haven't really watched anything even on record either. So I've been told it is some form of BJJ, so I'm looking forward to watching it. Nothing really has happened today other than go to the gym for steps and sleep. I slept on the way to the gym, I slept on the way home, I slept on the way here. So I'm all up to date with naps, should we say. I'm not gonna lie, I think part of it is to do with the fact that I am due on, so fatigue is high. Just trying to rest as much as possible. Now, I'm not missing the gym too much, so even though I was in there earlier just doing steps, I didn't really feel the urge like, oh, I need to train, which was quite nice. But yeah, hunger's been a little bit high as well. I'm just craving just shit, basically, to be honest. But again, as I said, I think that's partly to do with being due on and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to go and have a watch of Grapple Max. Yeah, this is kind of like the current look. Beautiful. It's still very, very, very swollen. Also, I did actually, as you can see, I washed my hair earlier. Fuck me, that was a mission and a half. Like, that was savage, because I was so paranoid of getting water on my face that would drip down onto my eyes that I was just stressing, and then a little bit got onto it and then it really, really started to sting my eyes, which wasn't great. So I did have a bit of a moment like, oh, I'm stressing. It wasn't ideal. It's still no pain, which is great. I had my last dose of pain relief this morning. Antibiotics, I'm still having those. So that's 1-3 times a day. So doing a little bit of work as well in the car where I can. But other than that, literally been doing sweet FA. all good stuff. Just sick of not being able to like fully open my eyes now because I can't look up. Like this is as far up as I can look and I can see to about here. So I have to literally walk around like this so I can see properly at the moment. Really starting to get on my nerves, really irritating. I just wanna scratch my eyes and they're very, very, very itchy, which I can only presume is a good thing. Let's go and see some people and freak them out thinking that I've been fighting and competing. I've had pretty much every other person stare at me and look at me like something's not quite right, but they might just think, you know, because your girl's hench and it's like bruised, that maybe I actually compete in this sort of stuff. You never know. A lot of people are intrigued and just stare. Hey, let's have a look.
Have you still got that much? Birmingham down? Bloody hell. I saw it on your Instagram before.
Have you seen? Thinking, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
How you feeling?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. I love watching him run.
Wait for the reaction.
What one?
Wait for the reaction on the face.
How you doing? You look wonderful.
I'm the game on this right now.
Please, please.
I really want to split his trousers.
Do you want me to lift you down? That's not gonna. Can't you just tell me from here? Just jump into me. Yeah. Emma Peck again. No. No, it's not happening. I was gonna lift him down like a bride.
Fucking hell, he's proposing.
You know you're talking about what your eyes.
Yeah, but I can't just see.
Hopefully his microphone's on. Eddie, welcome to the stage. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Hey everyone.
How have you found it?
Yeah, it's great. It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, I'm just coming into this world of MMA and grappling. I've been grappling all week or else I'll get stuck in myself.
You've been training grappling, jiu-jitsu alongside striking because you went to social media. You shot to the top of everyone's feed recently for a match with two lovely gentlemen.
Yeah, a little power bomb and a slap. It's good fun.
All that you've been doing jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, so I wasn't training just for that. So my main fight now is Mariusz Podnowski, so he's agreed to it.
I didn't know that was announced yet.
Yeah. So here's the next fight. It's just getting it locked in with a promoter, get a date. So it's got to somehow make it happen.
What kind of fight that's going to be?
Full MMA.
Is there any chance of seeing you on a jiu-jitsu mat any time ever?
Yeah, I was just watching a few things there, like there's some positions to get in, and obviously I'm doing the striking, so it's just been too tempting to get someone in position, just smash him in the face.
Yeah, frowned upon.
Yeah.
So much for coming down, really appreciate it. Beast Farm, Eddie's company have also supported the athletes. Every single athlete's gone away with a couple of Beast Hydro. I know a load of guys have used it to rehydrate. We really appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Morning, everybody. It is the next day, day number 4 of recovery, and I've woken up, as you can see, rather bruised. Like, it's actually coming out now, like it's quite yellow underneath and then like a little bit on the top as well. No pain, which is really, really good. As you have seen, last night we went to Grapple Max over in Shrewsbury, and then we stopped by my friend's wedding, which was on the way home in the evening. We were only there for about an hour. I didn't want to push it too much, like being on my feet and out and about and like with like loud music and everything, because I was getting a bit of a headache. Very surprised in the fact that everybody that knew me that I saw last night didn't even question anything about how I looked. Like, they just thought it was the norm. And I don't really know how to take that. Today is, again, it's just another chill day. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock and I've been awake for approximately half an hour. I'm definitely getting my sleep in, which is great. I'm getting a bit like itchy and agitated from just not doing anything, so I may go to the gym again today just to go and do steps, because that's what I've been doing the last few days. Off pain relief because I didn't want to take it longer than 3 days, so we'll see how that kind of like progresses in the day, if pain does come back or if it stays fine, which at the minute it is fine. I'm just getting really irritated by the freaking strips on my eyes. I keep wanting to like scratch them off. Caught myself a couple of times the other night like literally prodding, and woke myself up like, oh shit, no, I can't mess around. But I'm hoping they'll come off soon. I'll give them a bit of a clean later. My face is just like, I just don't feel like I look like myself at the minute. Again, I think it's just going to be chill as much as possible, rest where I can, and just chill, really, because there's not a lot else I can do, which is annoying. I'm on the countdown. 7 days, no caffeine, 7 days, no driving, and so far day 4. So I've got 3 days to go, and I can have my beloved monster back. Not been as hard as what I thought. I thought it was going to be a hell of a lot harder, so maybe I do need to have like a bit of a monster cleanse every now and then. This vlog has been pretty boring, is because I've literally just been checking in with you guys, showing you the visuals as to what's been going on, as opposed to what I'm doing, because I'm doing fuck all. I'm literally at home in bed or on the sofa, and it's not really that interesting, so... A little bit of an update, guys. I may have just been reading through the aftercare leaflet thing, made a bit of a mistake, so I thought that I was supposed to wait longer till I was using the eye drops. No. Was supposed to be using them from like day 1, so I may have missed the first 4 days, but hey, here we are. I can't do eye drops for shit by myself, so I have enlisted the help of someone else. Can you do them for me? But it's literally, it's Maxidex eye drops. I think it's supposed to help with like any possible infection, swelling and stuff like that, so let's try and get an eye drop in the eye. Oh god. No, in my eye.
I know. That's what I'm about to do.
It looked as if you were putting it on my fucking eyelid. I can't see. Can you turn around the other way? Because the bright light is hurting my eyes.
Blink. That's the whole point. Right, next.
You're having too much enjoyment from this. Oh no, that hurts. Oh.
No, the whole point is... Next one.
I don't want it to like dribble out my eye.
You need to open the other one a little more if you
I
can.
can't wait. Fuck balls. It's dribbling.
Yeah, it's fine, leave it.
Oh.
There you go. That didn't really...
No, it didn't go in. Oh wait, it's in. It's in.
Just blink. Keep your head back and blink.
You know what? Hats off to people that have to do this on the daily. Oh. I can't do it. Oh, so attractive. So attractive. Oh. It's literally running down my face. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do that for the foreseeable now. My mistake for not doing that sooner. Whoopsie daisy. I'm gonna need you every fucking 4 hours. I'm gonna have to do it by myself tomorrow. Oh, balls. Ooh. Good morning. Well, should I say good afternoon? It is, it's almost 1 PM. I feel like I'm progressively just not giving a shit what I look like on this channel. It's great, but as you can see, bruising is well and truly bruising, should we say. This little patch here, oh, what a look. What an absolute vibe. It is it's a cooling mask, and it's supposed to reduce, or not necessarily reduce swelling, but like speed it up. So speed up the bruising process and healing kind of some, I don't know. You know, I'm loving life at the minute. I'm still in bed. I woke up approximately an hour ago. I'm trying to do some work because yesterday I did nothing. Again, I just feel like this vlog is so boring, but this is the reality of what's going on, guys. This is it. Right now I'm in bed. Ain't she gorgeous? Ain't she absolutely gorgeous? This is how I'm going to be looking for the foreseeable. As I said, I've literally done nothing. I feel like I've out-napped myself. I used to be queen of napping, and I was absolutely living for it on the first few days, but it's got to the point that I'm literally bored of napping. Got some work to do, but it's just irritating my eyes. Like, they're definitely more open now than what they have been the last few days, but previously I was literally like walking around like this because I couldn't, I mean, I still can't look up. Like, that's as far as I can look up. I was literally just walking around like this so I could see comfortably. We shall see what happens today, but right now I'm just chilling. You girls just chilling. But as I said, I would show you guys kind of like what the reality is and what recovery looks like for me, and right now this is that, in bed, napping, with my little patch on. Update. It is currently 7:10, so it is a good few hours later. Full Gymshark fit. Use code, I'm joking, Gymshark, give me a code, hit me up, work with me. You can see I'm on the way to the gym. This is the current look. Yeah, this is the current situation. I've taken off 2 steri strips, so there was 2 on each eye. 2 have come off, so 1 on each eye. I've been putting some, I forgot to show you guys as well, I've been putting on some chloramphenicol eye ointment stuff, which is basically just to negate any possible infection, as well as my antibiotics, and have been managing just about to do these eye drops by myself, which is the Max Dex eye drops, 4 times a day. Freaking hurts, I tell you now, it really, really hurts. Anyway, we have successfully not had a nap today, go me, but that's probably because I got up at like midday. So I've just been in bed working, done some stuff on the laptop, tidied up a little bit, tried to kind of like be a little bit more active, but not crazy. I am going to go to the gym for some steps, because that is all we can do right now. Hoping it won't be too long till I am back in the gym, we shall see. I'm just gonna have another chilled evening. I'll do some steps, some walking, and that's about it really, because it's all I can do. But yeah, this is kind of like the look, which to be fair, isn't too bad. It's healing quite well. I mean, I think the swelling has gone down quite a bit, which is good. But yeah, if anything does change, then I'll let you know. But yeah, 5 days in, so far, so good. Healing nicely. Another day, another update. Now, I have actually been awake for quite a while now. It is, I think it's about 12:30. I've just chilled all morning in bed, I'm not gonna lie. However, things are looking a hell of a lot better, if I do say so myself. So obviously the steri strips came off last night, and I do think that has made a massive difference to the look of my eyes. When they were on, everything was just really heavy and closed and swollen, and yeah, so now that they're off, it feels a hell of a lot less irritated and just not like I want to keep scratching my eyes. They are a little bit itchy still, and it's still pretty sensitive just up like on the brow bone here. The stitches are still in, however on the lid of my left eye it's a little bit clear in the actual middle of my eye. Things are actually going really, really well in terms of recovery and things like that. All I've done is walk at the gym. That is it. I am actually about to go outside because the weather is really, really nice and I just need some fresh air. Like, 1 minute I'm okay and it's really nice to just chill and sleep and nap and do what I want, and then the next I'm getting really irritated and bored. It's weird, like 1 minute I'm fine and the next I'm really, really not. But I am so happy with how they are looking. Like, it is starting to take form in terms of what it's going to look like, which is so, so exciting. And yeah, it's just weird. Last night I just got a bit emotional because it's something that's so personal to me that obviously I released the original video with me saying that I was getting surgery, and I had a few comments, you know, saying people hadn't even noticed it, and you know, I'm not doing it for anyone but me. This has been such a personal, long-term insecurity of mine that to actually be able to go through getting it, in my mind, fixed, as it were, it just means so, so much. That the ability to be able to change it means a lot to me, and I'm not in any way, shape or form saying that people need to go and do certain things and get certain procedures, but I understand when it comes to a personal level as to how you feel and how it makes you feel yourself and your confidence. I'm not doing this for anyone else but me. Everything that I do in my life is always for me. If I were to ever get any other cosmetic surgeries or enhancements or anything like that, it would be purely for me. I'm not doing it to please anyone else. If you're in the same boat and it's something that really, really affects you, yourself and your confidence, and it's an insecurity, you know, I will always say go for it, in the sense that you're doing it for you, and if it's going to improve your quality of life, whether that be just based on appearances or, you know, mine is appearance and also more than just that. So as I mentioned, I used to get a lot of tension headaches from lifting my brows, so that in itself, that's really another good thing, is that I've not had any headaches since the op, which is just crazy to me. I will always back anyone that wants to do something for their own peace of mind and to improve how they feel about themselves, and that is literally what I'm doing. So yeah, to be able to say that I'm more comfortable in myself already is just, yeah, it's really, really nice, and to see so far the improvements already is really, really exciting. And it's going to seem like nothing to some people, but to me last night was a little bit emotional, just as I said, because I've waited so, so long for this. Things are going well. I'm still on my antibiotics, my eye drops, everything like that up until tomorrow, which will be day 7. As of 3 weeks I can start using as well. I'll show you guys as and when I actually use it, but it's this, it's called Starbucks Scar Gel, and I can start applying it from 3 weeks after my op, and literally just rub it into the eyelid. So I can't use that just yet, I've got to wait for it all to heal, but it is definitely looking a hell of a lot better. Just keeping it clean, I'm bathing it, I'm using sterile water, gauze swabs just to dab it on the area, my gels, everything like that. So yeah, it's feeling good. Good morning, or should I say good afternoon, because it's 5 to 4. So we're way past morning. I have not done anything today other than have a bath and do like a tiny bit of tidying. I am very happy with how things are looking at the moment. Things are definitely improving. I am still on antibiotics. I have got a review over the phone with the clinic tomorrow, so I will let you guys know what's kind of said and what the update is, and if I can find out if I can do more. I miss the gym, but I don't miss the gym. Like 1 minute I do and then the next I'm like, I'm chilling, it's fine. I'm feeling really, really flat at the moment because obviously I've not been training, so yeah, it is what it is. But I might ask them on the phone tomorrow, like when I can actually get back to it, even just light, like just going in for like a bit of a pump session. I'm trying to keep steps nice and high because I am fine walking now, like it's not a problem. Everything's pretty much the same, still on my drops, still on my antibiotics. These, I'm not gonna lie, these little bastards hurt like a little motherfucker. They really do. Maxidex. I don't know what they're normally used for. I couldn't tell you. I did used to work in a pharmacy. If you didn't know that about me, I did used to be a dispenser. So I've got some knowledge up there. I'm not a complete ditz all the time, though you may think. I don't know what they were used for. I've not used it just because I can't be arsed putting more stuff in my eyes. This is not what I should be promoting. Do as you're told. If you're given instructions, you do it. But I've been given Clinitas gel, which is basically a lubricating eye thing, but it's the fact that it's a gel. I don't want to put a gel. If it was eye drops, it would be fine, but it's a gel. And should I try and do it? Can't even open it. There we go, it's a sign. It's a sign. I can't open the thing. It's a sign that I shouldn't use it. My eyes haven't really felt that dry. Like, they've literally felt fine. I don't know if the fact that I'm on growth hormone is potentially helping recovery. I don't think it's worsening it. I can't get into this. I really can't. What? Or am I just doing it wrong? Oh, maybe that's it. Was being stupid. There we go. Yeah, it's like a weird gel. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you guys me actually trying to put it in my eyes. Let's give this a go. Oh God, I've already done the drops today. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't. Man the fuck up. Oh. Ew.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
That is not nice.
What's that?
That feels so sticky. It's like my eyes are bloody sticking together. No, that's a strong no from me. Oh, no. That was only a little bit, but hey. Well, I've tried it. Done everything else. I've been using all the other stuff. I don't know how well you can see. I've got like a little red on the actual eye. Can you see it? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, other than that, face is still puffy as hell, but I have a funny feeling as well that that's to do with the fact that I may have eaten off plan a little bit the last couple of days and had some unnecessary extra carbs. Yeah, I mean, this is the update. So I'm feeling less squinty, less swollen. It's still very yellow, but pain-wise, again, literally fine. Haven't had any pain since day one. I've been on any pain relief, any cocodamol, anything like that. So good stuff. I'm happy with how things are looking and the recovery, and yeah, very, very pleased indeed. I need to actually do something with my day other than just wash myself. Other than that, catch you probably tomorrow now. Let's be honest, probably tomorrow. Hello friends, I know I haven't done an update today. I was going to do one earlier, and I had literally no sleep last night. Piers, bless me, had to take a friend of ours who stayed at ours last night to the airport. We all didn't go to sleep till about 1 AM. He got up at, what was it, like 3:30? I woke up and I didn't actually go to sleep again until 10 AM, and I had like an hour's nap. But I was going to update post phone call with my surgery clinic, which is obviously Signature Clinic. So they phoned me about 12 o'clock. In terms of the phone call, I had no issues. They were like, yeah, we're just checking in on you, making sure that you're okay, how things are going. So yeah, really, really good. Like, I've got no complaints. Like, healing is going really, really well. They've sent me another care package information thing via email to explain the next 5 weeks in terms of what I can expect, how things are going to be managed. I can drive from tomorrow, and hoping that I can be back in the gym in like about a week's time. They said, you know, if you've got any issues, feel free to message through. But yeah, this is how we're looking. Bruising has definitely, in my opinion, gone down quite a bit, I think. Has it? Do you think it's gone down?
Yeah.
I think bruising and swelling has literally basically gone. I think it's gone. Stitches, again, it's still like, they're still quite like a little bit covered in blood, but I don't want to pick at it because it will end up picking at the actual stitches, and they will dissolve themselves over the next 7 days-ish. They say they'll dissolve within 7 to 10 days, and it's been 7 days, but it can take up to 3 weeks for them to fully dissolve. So we should see. I'm very, very, very happy with how they're looking, and yeah, plus side is that I've had like literally no headaches, and it's freaking amazing. But more importantly, now I know this is not quite recovery. Well, actually, it links into recovery. It's a type of recovery. So we've just gone on a little walk. We've had baby Hercules, the little sausage dog, staying with us last night and today, and we went to go and take him on a walk, and we were doing our normal usual route, and this woman just stopped at the end of the road, and I thought she was gonna ask for directions, and she goes, do you guys live down here? And we're like, no, we don't. She's like, oh, I've just seen a little hedgehog in the middle of the road. And honestly, like, when she said that, like, my heart sank. Like, if you know me, I am an animal lover through and through. And I've said to Piers many times, don't want kids, I just want babies. So what did I do? I ran I basically ran to this hedgehog, whacked my jumper off, like, and I was literally on the floor piling this baby little hedgehog into my jumper. Just got home. Now, I don't know how well you can see. I just need to be super careful because it turns out they are actually very, very spiky, but he's moving a little bit now. Hey, friend. He basically was just like, dead stopped in the middle of the road. Oh, he's moving a lot more. He was not moving at the road at all, like just curled up in a massive ball. Well, I say massive ball, a little ball. I was chatting to two ladies there and they think that he's dehydrated. So I've here in my magic pocket, we've picked up some pouches of cat food because apparently that's what they like. A lady has dealt with hedgehogs before, but she has a little dog at home, and I said, well, we're giving him back like within an hour, so we're gonna be pet free for the night. So obviously I'm going to nominate myself to look after him or her. Him or her. I can drive as of tomorrow, so I'll be going to the vet to see that he can be checked over and make sure he's all okay. I kid you not, I want to keep him. Can we keep him? Can we keep him? Or her? Please, can we? Anyway, I feel like this is like my recovery as well as Hedgehog's recovery, so it makes sense to put it in this vlog. I think he's sleeping. Oh, the little eyes are shut. Look at those. I'm sorry, look at the feet. Can you see the feet? Look at those feet. Hey. I just wish they weren't like so spiky. I just want to stroke him. Oh, I need to come up with a name. Oh my god. Give the little guy some water. We've put some sugar in it and we've got a little syringe. Man, this is hard one-handed. I've just tried to give him one syringe, but he's not really having it, and I feel like I'm just putting water all over him. I've put a little bit on his nose just to like make him aware that there's water there. Don't come at me if I'm doing this all wrong. I've never had to deal with this before. But he's just chilling. Come on, little guy. Is it because he's on his back? Is that why he doesn't want it, do you think? I don't know. Maybe I need to kind of like go on your front. And it's like as if you're going to have some food. Oh, there you go. He's got eyes open. Oh, look. Johnson. I feel like he would be better off doing it on his back. Isn't that how you normally see people feed them? Right, you can't walk anywhere because you will fall off. If this is anything like having a child, I'm not doing it. Do you not want any? Come here. Oh, I don't think... How do they normally drink? Like, I can't just put it in like a bowl.
Let him do it, see what he does.
I don't think he wants it. What should we name you? Oh man, that is actually so cute. I can't cope with it. And you were telling me, are you trying to bulk him up? He's literally, he's in it. He's in it. Maybe I need to give him the other half of the pack. The poor thing was just hungry. That's my jumper in the bin. This is the setup that we got for him. We've got him a little box. I don't think Hercules is too impressed. What's going on, guy? What's going on? We've obviously got, I've left my jumper in there, some cat food. We've literally just gone for whiskers and some water. Good morning, everybody. It is actually a couple of days later, I'm not gonna lie. I think the last day I checked in with you was possibly Thursday, I don't know, but today is actually Sunday the 28th, and it is 1:45, and this is how we are looking. So much better. Like, honestly, the healing has been unreal. Like, it has gone so well. It's definitely healed better and quicker than I thought initially. So little update in terms of past couple of days. I can now drive, which is so exciting, and I got my nails done. So that was literally the first thing I did. Was I had my phone call with the guys on, it was Thursday, yeah, so I had my phone call with the clinic on Thursday just to kind of check in, see how everything was going. I said, yeah, I've literally got no questions, I'm fine, I'm recovering well, I feel great, and they were like, perfect. The stitches haven't fully dissolved, as you can see. It's more obvious than what they actually are because there's still like a little bit of blood, like dried blood, which I know is gross. However, I don't want to like soak it off too much because if the stitches aren't ready to come out, because it is a little bit sensitive to the touch still, if they're not ready to come out, I don't want to like force it and do it too quickly. So they look more obvious than what they actually are, I would imagine. They will hopefully be off within a week. I can now drive, I can now have caffeine, but this is the longest I have ever gone without a Monster, and I'm proud of myself. I literally have gone over a week. I think I'm on day 10 or something. Like, that for me is a bloody record. I'm on the decaf coffee still, which is good. I had started having Diet Cokes, which, yes, they've got caffeine in, but it's not the same as like a full-on coffee or Monster. I can drive, which is so handy to be able to go out and be independent again, because oh my god, I was getting annoyed having to rely on other people. Never take my independence for granted again. Like, the people out there that don't drive, how do you do it? I couldn't rely on public transport. Anyway, there's not really much else to report other than how I'm looking. I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling great. I'm back walking like all my steps again. I'm hoping to get back into the gym for actual training towards the middle to end of next week. I'm gonna play it by ear, but I want to get back into some sort of routine. I'm not gonna be pushing like crazy weight, because my problem is that when I start to train really hard, I will scrunch my face up so much, and obviously that's not what I want to be doing right now. So it will literally just be a light pump session just to kind of get the blood moving around certain muscle groups. I don't want to cause any potential damage or bleeding to the eyes. Obviously I've spent a lot of money, I've gone through all this, and then if I was to just go and basically fuck it up and cause more injury, would not be a happy gal. What else? I had a little date night last night. We went to go and see the new Wolverine and Deadpool. I forgot the name of it then. And it was great. Honestly, recommend if you were into Marvel like myself, watch it. 10/10. I absolutely love Deadpool. And a little bit of Hugh Jackman. I mean, you can't really go wrong. You know? I'm excited for when I can get back behind a camera, because I miss the modelling side of things. I really do. I've really enjoyed kind of checking in every day and seeing how the body reacts and develops and recovers. It's been a really interesting process, if I'm honest. The swelling and the bruising and how your body adapts is so cool. So cool. I will put a little disclaimer and say, I do potentially think, one, obviously I am fairly young. I'm only 24 for those of you that don't know. So recovery in terms of younger people is going to be better, or somewhat better, than potentially an older person. I'm relatively fit. I go to the gym, I take care of myself and my body. So that in itself I think has helped the healing process. Also though, for those of you that know as well, I am also on growth hormones, so I have a slight feeling that it has potentially helped the recovery. I don't know for fact or for certain, but I do think it has potentially helped. So I will put that out there and say that, you know, recovery wise, the fact I'm looking like this after 10 days, it might be to do with the growth, it might not. I'm not complaining, it's gone really well. I just want to say a massive thank you to the team at Signature Clinic, obviously, for looking after me through the whole entire procedure, making sure that I was at ease, looking after and checking in with me afterwards and making sure that everything is okay, and if I need anything then, you know, I can always get in contact with them. So I really appreciate it. And as you know from my previous surgery video, I obviously am working with Signature Clinic, so if you do want to go and check out their website, see what they offer, see what sort of things they provide. As I said, it's cosmetic, facial surgery, certain surgery procedures on the body as well, dental, orthopedic, so many different things, and they've got clinics up and down the country country, make sure to use my discount code TIE100 and you can get yourself £100 off any chosen procedure, so make sure to not miss out on that. And again, I will say this is for me personally. It's not because I feel like I have to get it done for anybody else other than myself. It has made such an improvement on my confidence already, and it's only been a week. Also, my general vision now, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, I would literally 24/7 raise my eyebrows to open up my eyes so I could feel like I could see more. I don't need to do that anymore, and my headaches gone, absolutely gone. And I'm so glad that I'm like not in pain anymore. And it's the little things. I mean, yesterday I was on the laptop on the sofa and I was looking down and I was typing, and I could literally just look up and look at the screen, and I didn't have to literally like tilt my head up or lift my brows. And it was just little things like that. Honestly, I'm just super thankful and grateful that I'm in the position to be able to do this for me and follow through with the procedure that I've always wanted. Again, if I can find some before photos, I haven't got any before literally the surgery because I was stupid and I didn't actually take any. Other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been really fun to document, and if you have any questions, be sure to either drop it in the comments or reach out to me on Instagram as well if you have any questions about this particular surgery, or if you are, I don't know, if you're thinking about getting anything, then yeah, my DMs are always open, so make sure to follow me over on Instagram as well. This is actually going to be, obviously, as you can tell, this is going to be the last check-in that I do for a while, just because I feel like over the next couple of days until the stitches come out, there's not really going to be that much of a change. So yeah, as and when I'm back to it with training and filming my sessions again, I will let you guys know, and I literally can't wait to get back to filming sessions, I can't lie. So fingers crossed it won't be too long. But yeah, other than that, I do hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, comment, subscribe, share, follow along, make sure to put on the post notifications so you don't miss a video from myself. And yeah, other than that, hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for the next one.